When it comes to music theory, the Jet Set Radio chord, as I call it, is well known to Hedgehog fans that got sonic origins in the Stardust Speedway level. That riff comes from the band Miami, in their song Hey Y'all, We're Miami. What this means is that when the Jet Set composer crew locked in to craft this series' sound, they took their talents to South Beach. If you ask DJ Professor K how to use that chord, he'll give you a trading card for the dominant chord quality as the 1 chord. So that's really just a major triad for the 1 chord with that defiant punk rock minor 7th. The most distinctive note in this is that minor 7th. It's dissonant because it's adjacent to the 1, but in a way that's funky and confident, defying the old ways of order. The game opens strong with the Jet Set Radio chord in the Hitch a Ride tutorial, with a major 3rd topping the stack. Even the sing-along is exclusively chord tones of this Jet Set Radio chord. To begin with, you hear this chord shape early on in the character select theme. You're going to see the bass touch the important notes of the Jet Set Radio chord in no order. This track is called Humming the Bassline because for every bass note, a human voice mimics the same contour shape of up-down motions, but with different intervals. The instrument choice on this song sets the theme for the whole game. You have the upright double bass with the elegance of history and architecture, and then the counterculture street gangs with their own interpretation, singing along while catching a ride. So this would be the best time for the classic disclaimers, but the double bass is not so square that it can't manage a Dorian approach tone to the native minor 7th. Anyone who's hung out at Endless Mine long enough knows how much I like putting a rest on beat 1. That quiet negative space contains its own kind of impact. This is used to great effect when the beat drops in the track Recipe for the Perfect Afro. Since this is a Sega game, it's great to see this game's contribution to the long lineage of tracks with the drum beat known as the Amen break. We first heard this in the Sonic Unleashed video. It's that iconic drum beat, one of the most sampled clips in all of music, with that recognizable moment of the snare landing late, not on beat 4, but on the and of 4. So gimme that same syncopated push in Jet Set Radio. That endless mind rest on beat 1 makes beat 2 the spot where the pentatonic walk-up begins. The Jet Set Radio chord is the most pronounced when these minor 7th notes start showing up right on beat 1 of each measure. See how they're the first note after each bar line? The guitar chords in the Afro song are an all-major plagal cadence, but the bass takes every opportunity to hit minor notes, mostly through pentatonic blues. We encountered this same descending chord change in the music theory video for Donkey Kong Bananza, but we are not revisiting that now, because it's time to hear a Sonic 3 composer's contribution to Jet Set Radio. Not a lot of people know this because he's credited in the game as Tronto for the song Electric Toothbrush. In his post-Sonic 3 work, a standout is the electric keyboard chords that are dense but understated. You remember at Tidal Tempest where Ogata stacked his chords high to the 9s. Skip every other note and stop at the 9. So obviously the next skip up is gonna land on the 11. By inverting that 11 to an octave lower, it becomes the 4 that it always was, concentrating more of the action in a focused space without the chord spreading itself too widely. These toothbrush bristles are close up against each other. To move to the 4 chord, the song's not just going to transplant the whole shape up in root position. That's a barbaric move you could do in garage rock, but not so much Tokyo Toe house music. At the moment of the chord change, we're going to see how the highest and lowest note will stay the same, while the changing notes all happen somewhere in the middle. It's time to reveal the Sonic 3 composer of Electric Toothbrush, Tomonori Sawada. He composed the Sonic 3 title screen theme and the jingles for Invincibility and Extra Lives that derived from it. Both of these jingles were featured in Sonic's advertisement for Progressive Insurance, viewed 18 million times, so Sawada lives. Isn't it fitting Sawada also did the Jet Set jingle that starts off most levels? It even has an official title, Jet Set Station. You hear it when starting that level on the subway tracks, which is this video's finale, Yellow Bream. This level doesn't have the Jet Set Radio chord, but it does have a Neapolitan vamp. I like using the N symbol, but on the second run through, I'll show the more technical Roman numeral. You can hear those metallic swipes in the drum beat, sounding like the subway clanging on the tracks, or these awkward wires above a bus. You still see those in some cities. There are conflicting rhythms that come in and out of this song, like the elegant Japanese instrument doing the triplets flow on a modern 4/4 beat, long before triplets became cool in 2010's raps. You can hear the troops come marching in, and they are not marching to the beat of these underground gangs. Listen to the mismatched friction. And after evading the troops, the song descends into utter madness. The guitar solo flies in the face of the artillery, like you found that other section of the level through the hallways, the neon oasis where the good clubs are at, for that 4 a.m. party feeling where you're getting a bit loopy. game's instruction manual says that every hour you should take a break for 10 to 20 minutes, so with this video almost complete, you're just about good to resume playing. I'll leave you with the example of the Jet Set radio chord that gives me the biggest smile, because the minor seventh is so pronounced in your face on both guitar and vocals.
Guys in town, the guys in town, and everybody's talking about him. Won't you play the pep song to make me strong? You will sing, I will make it if I do. Take me to the power, get out of the corner. Take me to the border, I will make it as they do. I can see them run about the town. I can hear them all sing. Ba-la-ba-ba-la.
Well, everyone,
Emergency with service.
public property graffiti is not protected free expression,
Emergency with service.
but dunking and dissent always will be. So be a good mischievous boy.
Chameleon machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Lie down now. Machine, chameleon machine.